It was organised chaos. Oh dear. That was disappointing. That was very disappointing. Back down at Whitby again. I'm going to be doing 2 videos today. One of the videos, I'm going to be doing one of my favourite coastal walks. This video, I'm going to be doing something slightly different. A few people have said to us, really enjoy your hotel reviews, really enjoy the food that you show us. Why don't you do more reviews specifically just on food? And to be honest, while I'm down here, the perfect opportunity has just arose, because down at Whitby, about 7 days ago, a brand new food outlet has just opened. It's the American hamburger restaurant, Wendy's. Now, I've never ever had a Wendy's burger before. There was about 10 of them in the UK in the 1980s, 1990s, but by 2000 they'd all vanished. But they're making a comeback, and one of them has just opened in Whitby. Not everybody apparently is happy about it, because Whitby is a very unique place. Lots of independent shops, cafes, restaurants, fish and chip places. So a lot of locals weren't keen on a chain coming in. Having said that, they are in, they've opened up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in and see what all the fuss is about. I'm going to try the food, see what it's like. I enjoy McDonald's, so I'll be very interested to see what a Wendy's burger is like. Given that it's 8:30 in the morning, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try something from their breakfast menu. And then when I've done my walk and I come back, please don't judge us. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to try something from their dinner menu. Either way, we're going to have a look at what the food's like, what the menu's like, what it's like inside, what the price is like, and how it's going to do against some of the world-renowned fish and chip shops. So we've got a prime location there, right opposite the harbour. And we're literally 5 minutes away from the seafront. So it is in the prime location, but just down the road there you've got the world famous Magpie Cafe, you've got trenches, so they've got plenty of competition. Let's go in, let's see what it's all about. Say I've never been in before, and let's see if it's worthwhile. Looks like it's a touch to order. Right. I'm gonna dine in. Breakfast sandwich. Let's do this. Classic sausage, egg and cheese sandwich. Pay order. Do you want a receipt? Yes. So, seems pretty straightforward, to be honest. So we've got our drinks down here. So it looks like all the seating is upstairs. So quite steep steps to come up. No problem for me. So yeah, I've got a nice view of the church and the top of the abbey. Anyway, let's have a look at the food. So one thing they're apparently famous for is the square as opposed to round meat inside. So I'll turn it over. The cheese to me doesn't look completely melted, and we've got the egg there. I'll be honest, it doesn't look that appetising, but anyway, let's give it a go. Well, first thing I noticed straight away, very dry. So I should have, my own fault, I should have got a drink. Fair enough, it was the first time I've ever been here, I've ever ordered there. I wasn't 100% sure what else I could get. So when I come back at dinner time, I will be a bit more savvy. But anyway, let's give it another bite. I mean, fair play, as in the taste, it's okay. Nothing wrong with the taste at all. The bun is nice and soft. I like to see a little bit of run on my egg. I say the cheese, it didn't look that appetising, but to me what matters most is the taste, and as regards taste, it's not too bad. I should have got some sort of a ketchup or something to put on there, as well as a drink. But anyway, let's see what the rest of it's like. Well, thankfully, I just remembered I have got a drink with us, because that was a bit dry. It does need some fluid with it. That was £3.29. So I suppose, given that you were at Whitby, you're in a prime location, I wouldn't say the price was that bad. It tasted fine. The only thing I would say is a little bit of an aftertaste. I don't know if it's spice or salt, whether it was too salty, but a little, whatever it is, it's a little bit too much for me. But I am interested in coming back here this afternoon and seeing what the burgers are like. I have heard Wendy burgers are supposed to be very, very good, and apparently over in America, Wendy has just overtaken Burger King to be the second biggest burger franchise in the USA. So I'll be back here this afternoon and seeing how that stacks up. So if you get here early enough, you have got a very, very nice view out over the harbour. I'm not that keen on the furniture, to be quite honest. Again, there's more seating upstairs. Anyway, let's have a look. These stairs are quite narrow and quite steep as well. So you have got the lift. And plenty of seating up here. So if you need to use the toilets, it is right up on the 3rd floor. So as you can see, we have got 1, 2, 3 floors. Actually, there is a toilet downstairs as well. It's an all genders toilet. If you go right up to the 3rd floor, you've got separate male and separate female toilets, if that's what you prefer. Well, 5 hours later, Whitby has changed a heck of a lot. So I finished my walk, just got the bus back from Robin Hood's Bay, and I've got a really good appetite there now. So after the food I had this morning, I'm going to head back down to Wendy's, and I'm going to order a very substantial dinner. When I finished eating, I'll give my verdict on what I think. Either way, let's go in and hopefully we'll get a seat. Got 4 terminals, only 3 of them are working. I'll be honest, there was chaos down there. There was people trying to get in, there was people trying to get out. Them steps are steep. There is a lift there. Whether it works or not, I'm not sure. Let's get tucked into this and so they have got a nice crisp crunch to them, soft inside. very salty, I would say. It was too salty for me. A bit of chicken, a bit of barbecue, and a bit of cheese. Again, a nice crunch to it. It needs a little bit more barbecue sauce in. Very salty taste. So if you like a lot of salt, fine. If like me, you don't like too much salt, basically you're stuck with it. It's alright, but I'm not wowed by it. One thing I don't like, background music. That is far too loud. This could get messy. Very nice. And if it wasn't for that music blasting away my logo, I'd be really enjoying it. That's put a smile on my face anyway, especially now that music stopped. We've got our final course to come yet, so let's give that a go. Fair play. It's alright. Was I wowed? The burger came close. The ice cream was nice, but to me, it's just ice cream. Barbecue wrap, very average. The fries, again, very average. Given that was my first time ever in a Wendy's, I'm going to be perfectly honest, I was disappointed. Very disappointed indeed. So much wrong, in my opinion. The breakfast I had this morning was okay. I mean, that's as good as I can give it. And would I have it again? If it was in the place where I had no other option, I would have it again. But the thing is, in Whitby, there's so many choices of food. Given the lunch that I had, like and all, the barbecue chicken wrap, disappointing, very disappointing. Fries, again, fall into the same category. Nothing to write home about. But man, they were salty, far too salty. The best thing was the burger. I've got no complaints at all about the burger. The ice cream, or frosty as they call it, yeah, that was okay. I have no complaints about it. But the saving grace was definitely that burger. The venue itself. I mean, when you go up them stairs, you're carrying a tray of food. You're literally the width of them stairs. So if you meet somebody coming down, one of you has got to flatten themselves up against the wall. Now there is a lift there. Now I got told it wasn't working. It's only been open for a week, may well be getting it fixed. If a lot of people stood there with food, they're waiting for a lift going up, a lift coming down, it's not great, to be honest. And that background music was far too loud. So that really wound me up, that did, to be quite honest. Even though I did enjoy my burger, I would have enjoyed it a lot more if that background music had been in the background. But man, that was disappointing. That was really disappointing. And this is why I don't think they'll do well in Whitby. There is so much competition, so much established competition, and so much established superior competition. Location of the venue, great. The venue itself, not good. Trying to order, I mean, 4 screens, and then one of them goes down. So you got 3 screens. So people queuing up trying to get in, people trying to get out, other people standing around waiting for your order. It was organised chaos. I'm not going to go on too much, But what I will do, I'll give a mark. I'll give a mark out of 10. The only saving grace for me was that burger. It was absolutely delicious. So I can only give it a 5 out of 10. And if it hadn't been for that burger, we've been looking at 2 or a 3 out of 10. I know it sounds a bit harsh. I know they've just opened up. But dear me, when you compare that to McDonald's, how well McDonald's is organised, it just doesn't compare at all. The other thing, the seating, it reminded me of a staff canteen, a place not to get comfortable in, and maybe they've done that deliberately. It is fast food, so they want people in. They want them in fast, they want them served fast, and they want them out fast. There's so many other places in Whitby where you've got nice, big, comfortable, relaxing chairs where you can sit, you can have a meal, you can then order a pot of tea, read your paper, and just chill out and relax. Good luck to Wendy's. Do I think you'll do well in Whitby? Not a cat and else chance. There will be more to come. If you've enjoyed it, let us know in the comments. If you haven't, let us know in the comments. If you've been to Wendy before and think I'm being harsh, let us know in the comments. So if you have enjoyed the video, really would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know. But if you want to see more gear reviews, if you want to see more hotel reviews, castle reviews, festival reviews, click on that subscribe button because you'll see all them things. If you're into hiking and you want to see hiking or coastal walks in Northumberland, the Yorkshire Dales, North York Moors, the Lake District, climbing the Wainwrights, click on that subscribe button because all of them things you will see on this channel. But I'll tell you something, it won't be too long before I'm back out again. Cheers.